The dangerous high-speed pursuit was perhaps like nothing we've seen before in Los Angeles. Tonight we have team coverage. KTLA5's Steve Cooge is live in South L.A. where the suspect was taken into custody.
We begin, though, with KTLA's Glenn Walker with more on the chase, the crashes, and how it all finally came to an end. Glenn?
Mike is here tonight. From our count, at least 4 LAPD black and white cruisers are headed to the body shop. And also, from what I could see, at least a half a dozen private vehicles, as well as that stolen cargo van, which was recovered this afternoon after another wild pursuit that ended, like most of them, with a suspect in handcuffs. When Sky 5 caught up with this pursuit during the KTLA 5 News at 1, the driver of the stolen white cargo van was flying up and down the streets of South Los Angeles at a high rate of speed, blowing through intersections with no concern about other vehicles. Moments after just missing a parked car with a hard right-hand turn onto South Grand Avenue, another hard right.
Here we are northbound on surface streets here, just kind of paralleling the 110 freeway on the west side, heading back over towards the original area where this pursuit began. And now he's just collided with a car as well as a Central Division officer of the LAPD here. Now,
but there was more to come, much more. After assaulting the officer in the black and white, as well as a driver of that white SUV, the pursuit continued southbound on the Harbor Freeway before exiting onto Slauson Avenue. Heading east, the driver continued to blow through a number of intersections.
He's going to be coming up on something here. He's going to be coming up. Oh, my gosh. He's got oncoming traffic here, an LAPD oncoming car. Wow. Whew.
Moments after narrowly missing several vehicles with an out-of-control turn onto Broadway, he squeezed through another intersection.
Uh-oh, here he comes. Oh, boy, right into an intersection. Very close call.
Minutes later, after jumping onto the westbound 10, he squeezes past a school bus.
Wow. Oh, my gosh.
Back on surface streets and approaching Washington Boulevard, another collision.
As you can see, there he is. He's just collided with a vehicle here. He's just collided with cross traffic here right at the intersection of Washington. And so police units are behind him. He's going to try and get away here. And does he? He sure does. Oh, my gosh. So
escaping yet again, the suspect makes his way around the USC campus at the intersection of Jefferson and Vermont, forcing his way through 2 cars at the red light. Then on Exposition Boulevard, he appears to be trapped, but not for long. With a badly damaged front end, the suspect appeared to be driving in circles up, down, and around the same streets, giving LAPD officers the opportunity to set up spike strips. With his tires now badly damaged, another right-hand turn into a curb, but another escape, backing into another black and white unit. Minutes later, with the van clearly disabled, the suspect tried to make a run for it.
He just steps out of the van. He is just running. He's foot-bailed into this kind of shopping center here. He's in the parking lot. LAPD guys are in pursuit on foot. He is just kind of making his way around, but I would suspect that, oh, he slips, and that is what's going to do him in. So he slips and falls, and that's what did him in. The LAPD able to swarm this guy, basically, and bring this to an end. Wow, what an amazing pursuit. My goodness.
Now, remember, every time a law enforcement vehicle is hit by a suspect behind the wheel, that is considered assault with a deadly weapon. So those officers could have shot and killed the suspect in self-defense. So that's at least 4 or 5 counts added to the laundry list of traffic violations, such as intentionally hitting the other vehicles and, of course, grand theft auto. In the newsroom, I'm Glenn Walker.